Welcome back to The Blend on this Friday. We call it a Freeport Friday. As always, we have Nicole Hass with Greater Freeport Partnership. We could call it a frigid Freeport Friday, a frosty Freeport Friday, a freezing Freeport Friday. So much adjectives here to describe today. You're out and about, braving the weather right now to talk about some great events going on this weekend in the Pretzel City.
Yes, and so we can actually call it a little bit of a Freaky Friday, too, as we go into the Halloween season. I am on the grounds of the Stephenson County Historical Society right on Carroll Street, and it's a beautiful, beautiful morning here with the sun coming through the beautiful trees here. But as dusk falls tonight, it's a way different vibe as we go into the spirits of yesteryear. Tomorrow night, this is an event that is done by the Stephenson County Historical Society for a couple of different years now, and they tell historical accounts through the lens of actual actors here, and you walk through the museum to learn about the history as well as some of those scary little tales that may still haunt the grounds. That's from 6 to 9 p.m. A great time and supports a great cause right here on Carroll Street at the Stephenson County Historical Society.
I love the aspect of the actors there telling it like you were there, you know, back in yesteryear, and you want to bring your coffee, you also want to bring a coat, but you also want to bring someone to kind of cuddle with because it could get a little bit scary along with a history lesson.
Yeah, and I believe they have some of those treats right here on site, so you wouldn't even have to bring them along with you. You can pick them up right while you're here. And of course, there are some other Halloween scary events. The Train of Terror runs for one more week. Camp Cade has their own haunted hayride. But if you're looking for something for the younger kids and you're really looking for that trick-or-treat aspect, we have so many options for you. Bootiful Saturday is tomorrow. That happens after the movie. So 10 a.m. at the Lindo Theater, they're showing a free Monster House screening. So if your kids have seen it before or have been dying to see it again, bring them in costume downtown Freeport. 10 a.m. is the movie. And then after the movie, so about 11 o'clock until 1, trick or treat to the stores in downtown Freeport. This is a great time, not only for the kids to have a lot of fun, but for you also to see what else is downtown Freeport, because unfortunately, as Mike, you said earlier, this is the last weekend in October, and we are only, 60 days from today would be Christmas Eve.
It would be 1 month from today. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. And I would say our meteorologist, DJ Baker's in studio. When you mentioned Monster House being played, he turned his head. So it's kid friendly, but it's also adult friendly too, it sounds like, as well. And Lindo Theater, if you haven't been there, such a beautiful downtown theater for sure. All right,
yeah,
well,
a little bit of trivia. Yeah, a little bit of trivia on that. Lindo stands for Lincoln Douglas. Oh, there you go. You can never forget what that is, and that we're a site of a debate. But another trick-or-treat event happening in beautiful Crape Park, just as the grounds here at the Stephenson County Historical Society are beautiful with fall color, so is Crape Park. And also a great time to do another trick-or-treat event, the Trick-or-Treat Trail, 3 to 5 p.m. And that has different organizations that line the sidewalk through Crape Park. And they take the time to look at all the costumes and then provide candy along the way. And again, you don't have to worry about sidewalks. The kids can be entertained by the other things going on in the park. And it's a great atmosphere for a little extra trick-or-treating before Halloween actually comes.
Beautiful right there. Well, we're running a little short on time, but we want to be resilient here. We want to get to this next exhibit that's going on at the Freeport Art Museum.
That's right. There's actually 2 new exhibits that are opening at the Freeport Art Museum today. That opening is from 5 to 7 p.m., but artists will be on hand today at 4:30 p.m. for Resilient Wonder. And then the other exhibit is also called High Strangeness. Resilient Wonder is by 2 female artists out of Chicago and Peoria, and they bring a number of different fiber art to the museum. So if you don't catch it today, definitely catch it through the end of the year.
All right, Nicole, you got artists, you've got actors, all taking part in a spectacular weekend there in Freeport area. Thanks so much for joining us again, and go to Greater Freeport Partnership or greaterfreeport.com. Call the number if you want any more information on those events or any other events happening. We'll see you next week.